he's working on a plan right now.
I just wish it didn't take a year at a time. I mean, we should get something for Easter, July.
It's all the major holidays.
As of recently, it's just not Christmas. Unless Kevin Spacey is talking shit.
My new favorite tradition.
My new favorite tradition, man. Get yourself some eggnog, sit by the tree, pull up YouTube, and look at this crazy motherfucker right here.
Wait for him like the Great Pumpkin. I know he's coming.
Yeah. And if he grabs my penis, I said if. I meant when he grabs my penis. Kevin Spacey, don't worry about it. It's always when I grab him. It's never if with me. I know it's despicable what this man did. I know it was a sexual violation, and I'm sorry, and I don't approve of it. So please don't hate me. Please don't hate us, maybe. I'll take it right now. Please don't hate us when I say I'm really beginning to like this guy. I mean, as far as putting these videos up, like I'm not liking him as a human being.
No,
but okay. I love his. No, as a human.
I was never about liking him as a human being. I just liked his work.
I'm loving his work right now. And when I say this, man, keep in mind, like, listen, I do not approve of what this man did at all. Let me just say that. But there's just something funny about. I mean, when somebody just said, "I do not give a." Yeah, y'all said I was wrong. I don't care.
I'm not in jail.
I'm not in jail, and I'm still on YouTube. I'm still putting video. And by the way, I'm still on YouTube. Yeah, y'all thought y'all fired me from that show. No, man, I took that shit. I own that. What's his character? Frank
Underwood?
Frank Underwood. I never watched
House of Cards.
I watched one episode for some reason, and I liked it. For some reason, never got into it. Now I'm kind of glad I got out. I'm glad I didn't support the man too much, knowing what was happening with him. Of course, we all know that Kevin Spacey, he is now shamed for, as I said, sexually violating men and probably even underage boys, because you just roll up on somebody and just say, "How you doing? Give me your dick." He just.
I'm a star around here.
In fact, he probably grabbed you before he even said hello. That was his handshake.
Ooh, who's that new grip? Send him over here.
Yeah. I got some grip right here. Yeah, people put out their hands. Don't put out that hand. Give me this right here. Hey. That's what I shake.
Here's your lunch, Mr. Spacey.
Hey, don't worry about it. I still got up in there. Yeah. Kevin Spacey. Started last Christmas, man. Last Christmas, the tradition started when last Christmas.
It's a dark ass tradition, man.
But it's here.
True.
He came out here and he made a video that just confused a lot of people, called "Let Me Be Frank." He knows what he's doing. Look, it's like he just creepily looked at. That shit was like a Vincent Price opening a horror show or something. Hello.
The funny thing is, I thought maybe he was just setting up a camera and doing it himself, but you could see the camera pan up. So
there's production work in this.
Somebody working the camera.
Yeah, there's no one.
There's a crew.
A lot of stuff is going on, and no one is like, maybe you shouldn't do this. And he's like, no, we got this.
He paid money. I think he got people who actually were on House of Cards.
I bet they weren't.
It's not the makeup artist, because he looked like shit.
Yeah, he does.
He looked like a monster.
Those eyebrows died.
Walking to my kitchen, and I've murdered people here.
He looks like a pumpkin 15 days after Halloween.
I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think.
He don't give a f***. Did you notice how intentionally creepy he tried to make this? This guy is being known as a sexual predator, and his opening lines are, "Oh, I know what you want. I know your deepest, darkest secrets."
That's the thing that comes up and he starts talking, and you're not sure, is he talking as himself or as the character?
Both.
I know it says, "Let me be frank." You're like, oh, okay, I get it. But you're like, wait, are you really doing this? Is this official? What's going on?
It works.
They're letting you do this?
It works both ways.
It does.
He says, "Let me be Frank," as in the character Frank from is it
House of Cards?
House of Cards, and also "Let me be Frank." Yes, I'm a pervert and I like to grab dick. Let me put that out there.
That was the weird thing when this dropped the first time last year. He's like, is Netflix funding this? Like, is this like some weird
promo?
You're bringing him back for it, and then it was like, no, he's just batshit insane.
He's crazy.
Yeah,
he's insane. And now, this Christmas, he said, "Hey, time to do part 2.
Let me be frankly loaded.
Hey, if I wasn't clear the first time, let me let y'all know. And I would even say that he's even more sinister in this.
You didn't really think I was going to miss the opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas, did you? The next time someone does something you don't like, hold your fire.
Now, at this point, we actually think maybe he's on the road to redemption now. We actually think this is leading to a message. You know, we don't really like the guy that much, but this is actually leading to a good message of, you know,
hey,
yeah,
chill. Just be kind.
Yeah. Hey, we all maybe my career might be kind of ruined right now, but let's all learn to forgive at this Christmas time. That's what Jesus would want.
Kill them with kindness.
Okay. All right, I'm in. I'm all for it. Whatever he's selling, I'm for it.
This we said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. This motherfucker is a supervillain. He's letting us know when he at the end. Did you hear that ominous ass music?
Yes.
Did you hear?
How could we not?
Did you hear that? You see how he turned around and not just poked at the, but he stabbed at that fire.
I'll show you fire.
He's like, that's him saying, I'm gonna come after all you motherfuckers out there. This is what a supervillain does when he wants to let the world know that he will get his vengeance. You know, there was a time when supervillains used to disrupt like broadcasts. Yeah, they would disrupt TV broadcasts to tell people how they were going to rule the world or how they would have their day and their vengeance.
And now you just make a YouTube
video. They would telling people mankind will pay. Now he just makes a YouTube video. And I guarantee you that he's working on a plan right now.
I just wish it didn't take a year at a time. I mean, we should get something for Easter. July.
It's all the major holidays.
Arbor Day.
Oh, you might not have to wait that long. I believe we're going to look, Kevin Spacey, at this point, we can honestly say he's fucking crazy, all right? This is what happens when people have money and nothing to do. And nothing to do. That's what's happening with him. Like he ain't getting no roles. Mm-hmm. He ain't acting. And only thing he got now is to sit there and it'll be different. Like jail would actually do him good. At least he'd have something to do. People be, he'd be out
there. Don't put him in jail with people, man, because he'd make connections and then it would just spiral out of control. Like he found a way to get to people in real life.
It'd be like Rorschach. He's like, no, you're locked in here with me.
And you know what? And he'd be the one raping everybody.
Exactly.
He'd be the one going around, oh shit, here comes Spacey. Everybody hiding and shit.
Man, you got me last week.
Tuck it in. He can't grab it that way.
Shit, that music will be playing when he's coming in. Oh shit, it's Spacey. He probably have the people he ain't raping, other people.
Man,
so
you said exercise. You want a stronger Kevin Spacey back on the streets,
right?
That's what you just asked for.
I don't want him to be out.
He's gonna get out at some point.
One who is able to recruit minions from within the system.
I don't know. Maybe we're all doomed. I don't know. There's no winning because the man. I don't know. I'm scared with him being at home, having nothing to do but plotting, thinking about revenge. Because there's two people out there, and maybe he don't need to be in jail. I hope another don't get out and they join forces. This will be
Bill Cosby.
him and Bill Cosby, man. Because they both crazy. They both don't know how to shut the up, and they both love to with people. Him and Bill Cosby, man.
It's so funny. Right on the heels of Bill Cosby's letter.
Right? Yeah. Right. These two. I'm so scared of them joining forces, man. I can see them joining forces. Like,
Roofie Rangers.
Yeah, exactly. Either Bill Cosby's gonna get out, and Kevin Spacey's gonna be waiting for him in the parking lot in the limo
to pick him up.
Or Kevin Spacey's gonna plot some big Joker plan to break him out of jail. And he's going to do that because Kevin Spacey is working on a big roofie ray.
But Bill has the formula.
Yeah, but he has the formula. He has to use his powers. And it's going to knock out everybody in this country so that Kevin Spacey can go out and grab all the dick he wants to while people are knocked out.
The two of them will break it up between male and female.
Hell yeah.
Go on a spree.
It just sounds like you're writing a more sexually aggressive version of Glass.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
I was thinking about that.
Who would be the third one, though?
It's got to be a hero, though. Who's out here like...
R. Kelly. R. Kelly. That would be the trifecta.
Yeah, that'd be a devil's triangle. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, they would divvy it up. Kevin Spacey would get all the dicks. Bill Cosby would get all the adult women. And R. Kelly would get all the girls under 13.
The children.
Or 15. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is your half, Spacey.
They're like they're in a race and they're taking numbers. I'm ahead by 5.
I'm telling you, man, do not let this Legion of Doom happen. Because all these have to do is sit around and plot and plan. They're crazy. They're almost like supervillains. They're criminally insane. Can you believe this shit? Kevin Spacey does not give a fuck. That's when this guy has either he's insane or he has just accepted his fate, saying Hollywood will not hire me again. Right. I'm not going to jail probably, so I'm just going to fuck with people. Yeah. I'm still going to act whether y'all want me to or not.
Right.
Yeah, man, it's just perplexing. It's so, I've never had somebody aggressively act at me. And that's how this feels. It's like no one's asking for this. No one is like, oh, I need a new Kevin Spacey drop in front of the fireplace. Like, he's doing this, and it's just weird. It's like, yo, take your hobby elsewhere. Make home movies.
Yeah.
And
no.
keep them at home.
But he's threatening people.
Yeah.
He's being aggressive. You telling me I was passive aggressive? This motherfucker right here, man. He's insane. Or he just doesn't give a shit. A
little column A, a little column B.
I think so.
Well, the production value's going up. It's nice. He got that Morticia Adams lighting on his eyes. Like, it's going up, man. Like, shout out to him.
I love this, man. He is actually trying to. Can you get this, people? Kevin Spacey is the only sexual violator I know right now who openly wants to creep out people more. He's embraced that. He's embraced it.
I mean, he might be a trendsetter.
I hope. Oh Jesus, that's the last thing we need. Just fucking pedophiles and sexual violators and rapists just making videos.
There's a point where you're like, well, okay, trying to go with it and keep my head down is not doing anything for me. I might as well see where this takes me. They can't lock me up.
I just want to know what his end game is, because I feel like it's not good for anyone. So
unless he's building to then he's going to tour the country doing one-man shows.
Who would pay to see this?
There's always somebody.
You're right. It's gonna be somebody. that one person that can't let go of House of Cards. Be like, I gotta see Kevin Spacey do it again.
Or people who are like, out of curiosity, I gotta see.
If Kevin Spacey went out and did a one-man show, he would clean up.
But what if it's a 3-man show?
Nah.
You got the comedy, you got the serious drama, and then you got the music at the end.
Oh shit. Cosby, Kelly, and Kevin. It's like the Crosby, Stills, and Nash of rape. Wow, man, I love that.
No.
Wow.
Sponsored by Double Toasted.
Hey, listen, you hit on something, man. It might be foul, but it's a complete show. You get everything.
Yeah.
You get music, comedy, and drama.
Yes, you do.
Wow. Yeah, well, you get Bill Cosby out there doing comedy, telling a story that would go on forever.
And everybody
he would get up and leave.
Well, that's why they save him for last. So everybody just get up and leave.
Well, you always save the musical act for last.
No, Bill Cosby can go last. He can get him to do his hit, Hickey Bird. Bird Hickey. Yeah, people. This is and you know what? And if they all did it, that's the thing about it, man. If Kevin Spacey, you hit a point. He might be leading up to doing a one-man show. And he could actually call that character Frank somebody else.
Just call him Frank.
Just call him Frank. And people will, this will sell out. People will eat this up. Either be out of morbid curiosity or people don't give a they just want to go see something because somebody famous is doing it.
Because if Netflix's lawyers could stop him, they would have put that cease and desist on him already.
He's not breaking any copyright. He's talking like any Southern gentleman who just happens to be named Frank. That's it.
Yeah.
You can't get him. That's probably what he said. I was untouchable.
Yeah. He doesn't even call himself Frank.
Yeah, in this one he doesn't. But
I mean, the title is just "Let Me Be Frank."
This one's like "Watch Me Take Over the World." Like it's coming for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm legitimately frightened I'm scared. I don't. He needs to be put on the FBI watch list somewhere. Batman needs to be watching this mother. You know, this is crazy. I've never seen any behavior like this. I am a sexual predator, and I fully embrace it. Come see me at my show, ladies and gentlemen. You know, fully embraced it.
Meet me backstage.
Well, everybody.
VIP ticket.
Check under your seats. Oh no!
As they say, dicks out for Spacey.
Next year,
I know.
another 365.
I know. A whole year.
Look at the chat, what they put up. They got Cosby and Jesse Smollett waiting for R. Kelly. Somebody put up a picture of Swole Cosby, and I like to think it's not a Photoshop, even though it obviously is. But it's just something funny about Cosby with his senile ass working out in the yard. Lifting weights and shit. Yeah, if somebody gets that, let me know, man. Right there.
Oh wow!